I look like a psycho right now. How's everybody doing? Yeah, I'm forced to wear a mask in here. Hey everybody. I'm probably gonna be moving my belongings today as well to the next day or two. I know I look like a criminal. You gotta look like a criminal to walk into a store nowadays. I'm wearing a sweater though. But I was just trying out. This is my new phone. Well, not, it's really a camera, but I was able to hook up to the Wi-Fi in the store here. We got sausage and peppers. There's like hardly any on there. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing an I don't know whether I'm gonna be doing it from where I stay now, or my father's house, or somewhere tonight. But I have a very interesting discussion for you guys all, and I was even able to find places in religious scripture that back up what I sense. And even in the book of Enoch, I'm not sure if I think it's Enoch 2, they talk about how fallen angels can be, or just angels in general, can veil themselves as humans. I need to get some. And I was mentioning it in my show on Truth Frequency Radio on Saturday, that if you start to look, and people wouldn't make the connection unless they look into Ugaritic translations and Ugaritic writings. But if you look into like I don't know how many people like know about the ancient area of like Syria and those areas and the Ugarit, what they call the Ugarit, there's ancient writings that pertain to the Amorites and the Rephaim and the quote-unquote gods, right? And so the chief gods being El and Asherah and all them, well, they had children called Baal, B-A-A-L, his brother Mot, all them, right? And there's the Baal cycle of myths, or Baal cycle of myths, all these different Ugaritic writings that have been translated. And in those writings, you'll start to see that Baal, which is spelled B-A-A-L, he's like one of the chief gods, not the head, but he's the son of the head. And he's called in all the writings Valiant Baal, or Baal, Valiant Baal. And Baal is the thunder god, the storm god, and fertility. And that's exactly what the name Thor is as well. Thor is the thunder god. He's the son of the head gods, right? So by somebody calling themselves Valiant Thor is like an in-disguised way of talking about the ones that were worshipped in the ancient Ugarit as gods, which were basically rebellious fallen angels being perceived as gods, right? So Valiant Baal, or Baal, is basically the same name as Valiant Thor, almost identical. And people wouldn't know that unless they looked into Ugaritic writings and translations. And it's talked right in those translations how these gods can veil themselves as humans. So what if Valiant Thor was sort of like a veiled angel trying to steer or help our government in a way, guised on a special mission? And that's what I did sense about him when I first started reading that. There was an agenda behind the guy, and he was installed there with a mission. And I don't think the pictures that they have of him is actually Valiant Thor. I think that those pictures might even be the guy Frank Strange is. But the story comes from somewhere. The guy, the myth, it comes from somewhere. Even if it was just implanted as information, I believe there's a direct connection to that. And I'm going to be showing you guys some things in the Ugaritic writings that is going to blow your minds, that need to be retranslated. So stay tuned, everybody. I'm giving all you guys a shout out for healing and protection, and I would hope that we get the same back over here. So much love, everybody, and Spiral out.